What's up, everybody? Trent Smith here for another adventure here on YouTube. Gonna be a little different one. Today, we switched it up with a vessel you guys have never seen. Actually, I've never been on this boat. This is a 13-foot Ginu. Got a 9.9 Johnson on there. Right now, we are in Panama City, and we're headed up from Deer Point Lake here, up the creek to Ecofina Creek to check out some springs and camp for the night. This should be a fun one. So let's get this bad boy skint back. Yes, sir. Y'all ready? Let's see what she'll do. Oh, yeah. Woo, she's a little torquey. Good Lord. Come on, baby. God, no. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, hold on. Yes, sir. You're like a little fucking bronco right now. All right, let me show you guys what's happening. Whoa, the bow comes way up. Come on, baby. Here we go, and we're bouncing. Oh my gosh! So basically, we just need to work on the trim of the motor. It'd be fun to ride the whole time just like that. All right, so I'm gonna tilt the motor down just a little bit. All right, we just dropped her down 2 notches, so tuck the motor under a little bit more. Woo! Get her back, boys! Oh yeah. A little better. It needs to go down 1 more notch at least. I know you guys are probably thinking, wait, why is this boat already set up right? Doesn't the person who owns the boat know how to run it? Well, the person who owns the boat has actually never run the boat. That's kind of what I'm doing. I'm gonna run it and then sell it for him. This is my father-in-law. He's an outboard mechanic, so. All right. There you go. Well. Yeehaw! Hey! It might rain on us. We'll be alright. I just ran into some grass trying to dodge a jet ski. Got a little bit around the prop, so I may have to paddle right over to the channel. There's a little bit of grass in here. I don't know, we're getting blown in the wrong direction though. I wish I had it on the fly jack plate. I could just jack it up. All right, let's get this figured out. All right, we're out of that. Now I just gotta figure out where I'm going. There's like different little fingers of this lake that kind of go up, and there's, I don't know, trees and stuff. It's kind of, I don't know, easy to get turned around, especially if you've never been here before. And I didn't bring a map. So I gotta get on my phone and check it out. We made it into part of the, hold on. All right, we made it into part of the river, sort of, out of the lake, but I think we had to go back out into the lake again. But I kind of adjusted the trim of the boat, moved some of the gear and the weight forward. She's handling a little better now. Yeah, she's running a little through her now. All right. You know, I don't think we're supposed to go into that bridge. I need to check the map. Nope, we're not supposed to take that. Okay. Whatever, that kind of makes it more adventurous, right? I mean, it's not like we're gonna get lost or nothing. It's pretty simple. But it would be fun if we did, in a way. So we could go this way and go back out into the lake and battle all the trees and stuff. But on the map, there's a little canal that's cut that goes by all the houses. I think we're gonna try that way. It's a little shortcut, and hopefully we won't get into any trees and stuff. This is an adventure, y'all. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, let's close this. Boom. Oh, watch it now. Hold on now, baby. Watch yourself. Oh man, they got their own boat ramp. Okay, so we're in this canal. We came, it looks like it might be kind of a dead end. That's not good. Looks like I find a little path through these lily pads. Let's see kind of where we need to be, and it's just right out there. Okay, we'll see. And man, look at that rain. It's coming, and I hear some thunder. Great. We got to backtrack a little bit. It's looking dark. It's all right. Got my frog dogs ready. Holy smokes! All right. Man, what did I get myself into? Maybe it won't last too long. That's dark. Oh man. I just saw a boat heading out. I said, how y'all doing? They said, good. How are you? I said, ready to get wet. They said, you're gonna get wet. It's just a small squall. You know, like Captain Ron said, they come on you fast and they leave you fast. So, man, hopefully we get lucky. Oh. There's a couple of stumps around here. We finding them. Oh boy. Not good. Not good. Come on, buddy. What's wrong with you? Oh man. Thing looks good down there. Oh man. Daggum. Well, we gotta get this here motor cranked back. Come on, Johnson, don't let me down. All right, see if I can get it cranked. Okay, I got her. I think I had her throttled back too low. Sheesh. Had me a little worried. Let's go into the great unknown. Man, we're just tapping little bitty stumps here and there. Are we hung on one? I think we're sitting on one now. Come on, baby. Yeah, we're bouncing on a stump. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Do I need to move up to the front? Man, I done got out the channel when the motor cut off. Oh, there's something else. Golly. All right, I gotta get us back in the channel. All right, so that dark cloud just went over us, and it ain't opened up on us yet. But we ain't necessarily out of the woods. We are in back in the channel, though. All right, the rain set in. We're in some shallow water, so I had to take the motor up to its highest notch. It's kind of bumping the sand a little bit. At least it's nice sand and not mud. Well, it's pretty shallow, so I'm dragging the boat. I didn't think it was going to be this shallow. Like I've been told, people come up here on boats and canoes and stuff. Like it's raining, so I can't see the channel. I don't know. I definitely don't want to do this the whole way. All right, but now I'm in, you know, knee-deep water. Maybe I was just in a bad spot. Well, at least the water's clear and not too nasty. It's always a good sign. When I get up to speed now, it's definitely porpoising. But I think this motor would do a lot better on this boat if it had a hydrofoil on it. All right, we made it to the bridge. This is where they do the pickups for the canoe, or the kayak and canoe rental place up here. So I've been on this stretch before. There are a few folks there who've been canoeing today. Got a little wet. Now, I have been here before, and I think the water is a good bit higher than it was whenever I've been, so hopefully the springs will be decent. But it's not too much further to the springs. So one thing I'm doing is trying to find a campsite as I'm cruising up the river. I just turned around because I spotted something I had an idea for, and it just might work. One issue that we have to deal with is when the hurricane came through, it really knocked out a bunch of the trees and knocked out a bunch of the foliage up high, which therefore let a lot of sunlight through, which let a lot of the undergrowth grow. So there's not really any clear areas around here, like at all, unless it's been cleared by people. So I was thinking, okay, what if I could hang the hammock over the gnu? So okay, we need to find some trees that are kind of hanging out over the creek and are about the right distance apart. That's what these trees look like. Yeah, I think that just might work, depending on how dead that tree is. It's probably good enough, and the gnu would fit right up in there. Maybe our campsite right there. It's 4:47 right now. It doesn't get dark till like 7:45 or 8 or something, so we still have a lot of time. All right, going up on our first spring, finally, and thank gosh it's not washed out. Too bad. So when I pulled up, there was a pretty awesome group of people. They're from Fort Walton, and I just hung out with them and talked with them for quite a while. And they're good to meet y'all. Hope y'all make it back all right. They are paddling back upstream, so offered to tow them with the gnu, but all right, we gotta find out where we're gonna camp. Man, gnu looks great right there. It really does. But I think these trees right here might work for us. Let's see. It's a little far apart, but it's knocking on the door. Perfect to hang over the boat. It would just be great content in itself. All right, they're struggling just a little bit. I'm gonna go. We're gonna go help. Is that better than paddling? Hey, grab onto her.
Okay. I will.
I got another rope if you need. Alright, about to open it up.
Holding on to the leash.
Whoop. Now we're talking. I'm picking him up on the way. Hey, you better tag me on Instagram. And it's funny, I pulled up and after chatting for a few minutes, people were like, hey, by the way, we watch your videos. Pretty cool. It's good to help some good folks. If I was in their position, I'd want help too. Up to camp, hopefully. Oh snap. Put it down. Perfect. I don't want to scuff the boat. It's not my boat. Even if it was my boat, I wouldn't want to scuff the boat. I'd say it's a pretty good fit. Granted, it is a little far for a hammock, but I think I can make it work. I'm gonna have to make it work. And it's about to rain here in a little bit. And that's normally not an issue, but it might be an issue because I don't really have a way to stake a tarp down out here, right? I'll try to figure something out. It's gonna be rough. Oh, and these aren't my bush lights, and they're not the people who were here earlier. It's just someone else who was here. Why do people have to litter? Doesn't make any sense. And these were literally just floating in the water. I mean, all right, I think I got the boat secured. Stern side off, the bow's tied off. But can you guys believe that there's no seams out here? Like I felt bugs biting me and I was like, okay, mosquitoes are out. No, it wasn't mosquitoes, freaking no seams. But I think I have something that might just work for no seams. That a buddy gave me, my good buddy, Ron McClendon. Okay, here we go. Food bag, we got some interesting things in here that I'm kind of excited about. Some things that I've, kind of never tried. At least this variety of it. Let's see. Goo, I got it. Secret sauce. Now, I get this wrong, what the name is, and it's worn off. He gave it to me years ago, and I've got like 2 other bottles or 1 other bottle. It's like Cajun Mist or something, but it's made down in Louisiana. It's supposed to be good. It smells delicious. So, all right, let's see if it works. Oh man. I mean, it smells, you know, smells pretty good. You know, spritz this on before you go on a date or something. There we go. All right, let's see if they leave me alone. A little sprayer's jacked up. All right, now I gotta see if I can get this hammock up. All right, this is a brand new hammock that I'm pretty excited to use, to be honest with you. It's pretty sweet from what I've seen online. Oh yeah, check it out. Cool camo. This is made by my buddy Dan over at MCN Hammocks. Thank you, Dan. And remember the spork that I broke in the last adventure? You know, the one with the hole in it? Dan's the one who gave me that spork at the first Rockadoc. Oh, and by the way, if somehow you guys don't know, Rockadoc's coming up, oh goodness, September 27th through October 3rd. You better be there, and you may want to go ahead and register. I ain't just whistling Dixie. Alright? Okay, look at this. Wait, don't get it out of the bag yet, Trip. Yeah, what am I doing? Get the cart ahead of the horse. I gotta hang my tree straps super loose and super high first. I'm excited about the hammock, but I gotta focus on getting this up, so I'm probably not even gonna film it. And of course, I forgot something. Fortunately, it's not my hammock this time or anything super important. It's my tree straps. Like, I got them out, I just didn't, I don't know, I left them on somewhere at the house. But I do have 2 sections of rope that I can make tree straps out of, so not a big deal. So stupid. Oops. Just found my tree straps in the bottom of my bag. It's working. Yeah, whenever I took the hammock out of the bag, the last thing in the bag was the tree straps. I don't remember putting those in there this morning, but whatever. She looks pretty good though, really. Sitting up there perfectly. Couldn't have found a much better spot, really and truly. Hot dog. Funny thing, after I sprayed that spray, no more no-see-ins bothering me. Thank gosh. Okay, I've got to just be sure the hammock's high enough so when I lay in it, it doesn't, well, break for one, but I think the ropes are strong enough. And so that I don't sag too much and lean on the boat. Then I have to figure out, okay, am I going to put a tarp up? And how am I going to do that? I don't know. I may just like put it out in like quick deploy mode so that if it does rain, I can just like drape it over me. It's not going to work very well, but it'll work. Okay, we got to eat. And I haven't eaten since before I left the house. We got some good stuff too. Woo! What are we going to eat first? Let's get some funky stuff. Here we go. We're going to eat that, this. And we'll eat some of this. Ooh. And we'll have this. But we're about to have, oh darn. I don't have a can opener for my medium shrimp. But we do have some calamari. I think I can get that open somehow. And we have an MRE oatmeal chocolate chunk cookie. We also have something, I spotted some dehydrated kiwi slices. We're gonna just go ahead and tear into those, try that. Not very much kiwi to it. That's good though. You hear the frogs just start up? All right, we gotta get this open. Let's see what the old Gerber's got on it. Something here is probably supposed to be a can opener. Probably, yep, right here. I think that is supposed to be a can opener. Are the mosquitoes biting my head? Oh, probably. Oh yeah, medium shrimp. Where's my sport? Golly, all my stuff is not organized. Man, that's borderline bad. Really. Got this little sport that I always keep in my truck. We'll just eat with it. Oh, lost a scrimp. Dude, these are rough. I would suggest buying these, folks. Tastes a little rotten. I just bought it today. Not something I got on clearance, like my other stuff. I do know it is good, though. That's the calamari. It is delicious. It really is good. Even got the tentacles and stuff in there. That's good. Ooh. Getting dark on us. Hey, it didn't rain. Now it's only like a 15 or 20% chance of rain the rest of the time. Thank the Lord. I gotta get these shrimp down. Ugh. Okay. Now for dessert. I need to get the light outlet for you guys. Where's my light? Oh, man. There you go. Sheesh. Oh, that's 10 times better. Let's try the MRE. It's a little crunched up. Ooh. Definitely not fresh. I'm sure this is out of date, matter of fact. Alright, well the bugs are pretty rough. I'm just going to finish eating, then I'm going to just go ahead and climb in the hammock. And it's 10 after 8, so I'll be ready to go to sleep as soon as I get to that. Look at this thing. This sucker's like all melted and stuff. You can't see it. Like, it's too harsh. Still pretty good. I want to know, can y'all see the skeeters? They're out here. That's mosquitoes. I'm just going to brush my teeth. Man, I still got to get stuff dry. I got to get busy. Man, I don't want to. Woo. I want to just be in the hammock, but I got work to do. Camp chores. Now brush my teeth. Be sure everything's protected in case it rains. I guess I'm just going to sleep with my damp clothes. Everything's just going to be wet all night, so I ain't worried about it. I'm made for the water. So, two things going for me. First one is the mosquitoes aren't bothering me anymore because I finally brought my Thermacell. I've had this thing and I have a few of these, but I've just never brought them. So, I got it out. It's smoking up a little bit and it's keeping the bugs away. Very nice. Oh, most of them. Next up is I have got my tarp right here ready to be speedy deployed or quick deployed. I just kind of have it, draped over evenly over the suspension here, tied up with a gear tie. If you guys don't carry gear ties, you need to have a gear tie with you. Every time you go, I've got like 3 or 4 with me, so that if it does start to rain, all I have to do is take the gear tie off, then drag the tarp all the way down the ridge line and tie it to the other side and just let it drape over me. Whatever. It may be a little moist in there, but whatever. I'm about to climb in the hammock though. I'm ready to lay down. How much juice we got? Should be good. Yep, we got 3/4 of a battery and I haven't charged it in a long time. Last time I charged it was on the dash of my truck. That's awesome. Solar Lucy light. Alright, you guys, this hammock is freaking awesome. We even got a little pocket here to put stuff, and there's something in it. I don't know what's in it. And I can move the pocket around to different places, different hooks. Oh, and there's all kind of bells and whistles on this hammock that I don't really know about, but it's also super comfortable. Alright, so what do I have in here with me? Not much. All my bedding consists of what's in this bag, which is just an inflatable neck pillow and a homemade sleeping bag liner that I'll get in if I need to. And I've got a battery charger. This is an Audex waterproof solar battery charger. Glad it's waterproof because no telling what's going to get wet tonight. And I have my phone and a charging cable somewhere, but all that will go into the pocket and just charge just right by my head or at my feet, whatever. This is great. Well, it actually cooled down a little bit, so I got in my sleeping bag liner, got my old pillow out. I'm ready to turn in. Got my phone and all charging right up there in the pocket, and that is super handy, and I love it. Jamming to a little Ben Greenfield podcast here. All right, good night. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It's 6:30. I've been laying here for probably 45 minutes watching the mosquitoes just kind of buzz around the bug net. There's no need for me to get out. until they're gone. I don't know, I guess I could put some more bug spray on. They shouldn't be out too much longer. But man, it's beautiful out there. If I can get up. Yeah, it looks pretty good out there. There you go. But it's gonna be nice. We're gonna head over to the bigger spring spot, and we're gonna do some swimming and snorkeling and stuff before a lot of people get there, so it should be pretty pristine. Just need to wait for the sun to come up a little bit more, get a little bit more light down in the water, and we'll head over there. Fortunately, last night it didn't rain, not even a sprinkle, so didn't need to deploy the tarp, but it was ready. So now, as long as everything's decently dry, and it's decently dry, I may have to lay it out when I get home, be sure it's really dry. And go ahead and pack things up so we can go right around the corner to the big spring. We're gonna skip breakfast and all that good stuff. I just brushed my teeth and, you know, get in some water and we'll be good to go. I'm ready to see it. Before I start taking all this stuff down, I gotta put my shoes on. It is a little slippery in here, but I'm gonna slip down. Much better. So on a serious note, the hammock's pretty awesome. It really has a lot of bells and whistles that I've never had on, definitely the hammocks that I've made, but this one's super nice and pretty awesome. And the more that I've used it, the more I lay in it and look at it, I learn different things about it that are unique. So I can't wait to use it some more. Thanks, Dan. Well, I just sat around and took a few shots of the boat. So now it's time to get in the water and see all the little fishes before all the paddlers get here. This place is probably going to be pretty crowded today. All right, if we're going to get in, we got to do it right, huh? But this is really shallow water. This is going to be a gamble. All right. Ready? Trip dip! I figured I could stay shallow, and I did. I didn't go deep at all. Woo! This is great. Oh. All right, let's go for a swim. What do you say? See what's under the old aqua. I did kind of have some impact with the water in my unmentionables. I guess that happens though. You know what? There's no sun out, so we are going to. We're gonna really suit up. Oh, and while there's no one here, I can get into my shorts. So let's do that. I know some of y'all are probably thinking, oh my God, Trip. Oh, geez, look at my leg too high. Well, you know what? This is nature. You gotta be one with nature. And I'll be honest, a lot of times when the camera's off, you know, I like to cool off. I gotta stay low. Oh, get in there. Get in there. Ta-da. All good.
freaky. Water's not as clear as normal, and I don't know, just a little freaky.
All right, we're gonna ease out of here. We're gonna go back to the spring where we camped last night. Check it out too. Alright, now we're just gonna cruise down the creek a little bit, pull over, tie up somewhere, and have some breakfast. I'm pretty hungry, and I've got a fun breakfast. I always like some funky foods. So let's get after something. Alright, I pulled over, tied up to a limb. Let's have some breakfast. We got a muscle milk. We have some beach good sardines and water, definitely. And a little something special we have. You know, I usually eat eggs. So when I was in Walmart yesterday, I saw pickled jalapeno quail eggs. It's gonna be tasty. But, of course, we have to start just like we'd always try to do with the sardines and water. Delicious, healthy, okay. We got the sun trying to peek out on us. Oh, that's delicious. Yeah, the sun's trying to peek out. I got a remedy for that. Hold on just a minute. Oh. Yeah, check me out. Oh, come on. Look at this thing. Big old hat. Now we're doing it. How do I look? Man, I was looking for sun hats on Amazon, and I saw this, and I thought, man, I gotta have it. You can't wear it when the breeze is blowing, though. This sucker, it'll take you away. Alright. Oh, let's try these quail eggs. See how it smells. Smells pretty good. Look at here. Oh, yeah. Yep. Let's use the spoon in. Woo! Woo! Mmm. Good. Look at that little quail egg. Mmm. Going with a jalapeno. Pretty good. Didn't I try pickled eggs a while back? And they were nasty or something? These are good. Oh, this is fun right here. Went down the wrong spot. It's not super duper spicy, but it's fairly spicy. We'll finish our muscle milk and our Kind Bar. We'll get on down the creek. Man, I love this hat. This is I'm shaded sure enough. It definitely provides good shade, but it just doesn't fit very well. I need to have one of these in my own and make it the right way. That'd be cool. Let me do that. I know I'm a little crazy, but it's okay. It's kind of why y'all watch, right? All right, folks, we're on the move. We're on the move. Oh boy. There's barely a breeze and my hat's about to get blown off. Woo, woo. I'm gonna take this sucker off. Whoa, yep. Alright, that's okay. Whoa! But in all seriousness, this is a pretty cool and fun hat to wear. I can see myself wearing this more often. And I'd love to manufacture or, produce my own. Wouldn't that be cool if it was actually a decent one? Because of this, it works, but it could be better. If I made one, would you wear it? Would you buy it? I think so. I don't care. I'd like to just have a better one. All right, we got about 16 or so miles to go back down the old creek here. So I believe it's time to crank on some tunes here. Oh snap, where you going, Trip? Hold up. Come on, baby. Oh, battery's charged. You're kidding. Turn on. Oh no. Come on, Trip. Don't tell me I didn't charge the friggin' battery. I mean, I didn't charge it, but I thought it was charged. I didn't run it dead. Man, this sucks. Alright, so I just hooked it up to my solar OutXC charger. Let's see if she works, baby.
Powering on. You are now paired. Enjoy.
Yes! I forgot to charge it. Whatever. Now I'm going to be able to run her and charge. Granted, a little solar panel doesn't charge like super fast, but it still charges. All right, let's hope we got service, man. If we don't have service, it's gonna. Okay, little Cadillac 3. All right, y'all. Try to cruise down the creek.
Day two in Daytona, woke up
See ya.
like Corona and small.
Whoa, baby. Get down. Got her skin back, boys and girls. I went to college like the average with 80%, my friend. But still, I was listening to talk about that. Yeehaw! Good fun right here! Woo! Pretty exciting running down the creek. As long as you don't hit nothing. It's been good so far. Knock on my wooden paddle. It's a pretty shallow spot in the river, so figure, why don't we stop? Take a little cool break. Got my old handy dandy screw anchor back. I love this thing when you don't really need a big anchor to hold you. Just something quick and easy. This is awesome. All right, quick little, woo, a little cooler than I thought. Trip dip, like a trip sit. Oh, that's so refreshing, you guys. Oh, it's so nice to get out here and do this. I'd like to thank Skillshare for sponsoring this video, and I have a question for you guys. Seriously, have you clicked the link in the description, get your free month to start improving yourself on Skillshare? I'm serious, it's free. You guys can get on there. There's thousands of classes, there's thousands of people online that are learning on this online community. Get on there, take a course, learn something, whether it's about filming, video, marketing, productivity, freelance, entrepreneurship. You know, here lately I've been really stepping up my YouTube game and all the behind the scenes stuff. I mean, things are going crazy. I've been really busy. And one thing that I need to do, that I think everyone could probably do, is up their productivity. You know, it's kind of hard to do, but there's a class on there. It's called Productivity for Creators. Build a system that brings out your best. You know, it's like I always say, you need to work your strengths, right? You know, if you're not good at something, don't do it. Do something you're good at. But this will teach you how to be productive in the things that you're already good at. It's taught by Thomas Frank. Like, I'm really going to get on there, and I'm going to take this sucker, and I'm going to see if it can benefit me, and I think it probably will. You know, during your free month, you're basically getting premium content. There's no ads, you can stay focused, y'all. They even have live classes. I mean, it's a valuable resource that I'm giving you. I mean, I'm not giving it to you, but it's an opportunity that's coming through me to you. So help me help you, right? This is people helping people. This is powerful stuff, you guys. With the first 1,000 of my subscribers who click the video in the description, get a free month, a free trial. Come on, to start improving yourself. Get on there and do it. It's worth it, all right? You owe it to yourself. Come on, and if you got on there and did it, let me know. Drop it in the comments and let me know what you learned, what class you took. I want to know. Man, this is so great. I think my hat's jacked up. I tried to put it back on right. I could sit here for a long time if my radio would keep working, but like, I charge it and wait, my hat is jacked up. It's jacked up. If I had the radio going, whenever I plug it into the battery bank, it works like for a few minutes and then it sucks all the juice out and it just dies or it just turns off. Which is, I guess it's kind of good because I really need to be getting home. I don't need to be out here all day gallivanting by myself. Although, I could easily do that. Oh man, it's so nice. Oh yeah, you guys, the Gnu is for sale. It's my father-in-law's Gnu. And I mean, it's freaking sweet. It's got a 2004 4-stroke 9.9 Johnson on it. It would be nice if it had a hydrofoil on it so it didn't porpoise when you got it skint back. But of course, if you loaded it with some more gear, you may not have that problem. I'm kind of packed pretty light for this trip. The thing's gorgeous. The motor runs good. I mean, it's got brand new fuel lines, brand new water pump. The carburetor's been cleaned. The trailer's got brand new hubs and bearings on it, brand new lights, brand new jack. It's clean. It's a nice boat. If you just want a little creeper, this would be a good choice, y'all. Really and truly, any Gheenoe will be a good choice. Hey, you guys also need to try a pair of Earth Runners. I'm serious. They're freaking awesome. I call them my gladiator sandals. I've been wearing mine most of this trip. Like right now I'm wearing them, just walking on all this sand, and there's no issue. Like a lot of times with water shoes, I'll have trouble with like sand and rocks getting stuck in them. Well, they don't get stuck in these. Granted, they might get under your foot a little bit, but as soon as you pick your foot up, it like washes out. But I mean, really, I don't have any issue with stuff getting between my foot or in them at all. Like, and really, truly, not only do I wear them on adventures, but I wear them all the time. I mean, there's probably only one other thing that I wear more than my Earth Runners, and that's, well, I would say underwear, but I guess I'll have to say shorts. But yeah, I wear my Earth Runners all the time, as much as I can. And all the people who I know who've already gotten a pair, they totally love theirs. So you should give them a try. I'm serious. You really should. Oh, when we get into shallow water, I'll just walk to the front and raise the back up. There, I gotta get back quick. Turn it. Oh, it's a lot of fun. Always having a lot of fun. It's one of those times. Right up to the front. Oh! Don't fall over. Come on, baby. There she goes. Breaking free. I'm free. Free as I'll ever be. Oh, watch out for the stream. Alright folks, we made it back. I see my truck, it didn't get towed, thank God. So we had another successful adventure. I appreciate y'all tagging along. You guys take care of yourselves and subscribe if you're not already. You should. Alright folks, be good, get out there and God bless. Love ya.